buddy. What's up, guys? We are going to Australia. Australia DLC, that is. Next month, February 1st, I believe, right? Is DLC Australia. This is the first DLC in the Australian continent. And I'm so excited because I get to go. This is not just an Australia DLC trip. What's up, Jacob? Or actually, Miss LoreGainz and I have our 1-year anniversary / honeymoon. What's up, Marco? So we said, why not travel to Australia and New Zealand for our honeymoon, which happened exactly a year ago on January 31st. And we're taking this opportunity to do both our anniversary and our honeymoon, which we have not taken. So we're making this a whole trip. It's going to be like 3 weeks out there, and I'm so excited. And while we're out there, we're going to hop by the DLC Melbourne and compete and see if we have a second shot at making nationals or making worlds. So the top 2 at Melbourne get to make worlds. So first place and second make worlds. And we're going to show up and put in the work and have a good time. Hopefully, if it all goes down perfectly, we make worlds. But I'm just excited to take the trip with my wife. We plan on doing a whole bottom of New Zealand all the way to the top driving. So we're going to drive from the very bottom of New Zealand all the way to the top. And that's about, I think it's like 22-hour trip. So we're going to split it up. We're going to stop by on the way, make some stops, check out the scenery. And they're supposed to have the best weather of the year too. And also they have an amazing trek called Route Burn, which is towards the south of New Zealand. And that's going to be a 3-day backpacking trek that my wife and I are going to be taking. So if you guys don't know this about me, I'm a big backpacker. I do treks with like the backpack, the food, the tent and everything in the backpack. And I do like multi-day treks. And I did one with my wife last year, 2 years ago. I did one with Miss LoreGainz in Patagonia. So we did like a whole week in Patagonia backpacking trip. So a great way to celebrate our 1-year anniversary is by doing this trip and doing another thing that I love, Lorcana. So a little bit of everything. Let's see, guys. What else do we got going on? What's up, Christian? What's up, Sainik? So this is what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna do a quick rundown of the nationals. We're gonna do a quick rundown of some of the decks in nationals. I want to give you my experience and how it went and how it was playing against the top players of North America. And after, if we have some time, which we most likely will, I want to cover I want to do a little gameplay with my Amber Steel Mufasa. Torres del Paine, Paul, I did. Yeah, we backpacked Torres del Paine. Incredible. Sign it, catching this live. It was good to meet you in the main event. Great meeting you too. Great meeting you too, all of you guys. The O-Trek a few years ago, that's awesome, Paul. That's exactly what we did. It was so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm glad you got to experience that too. It was amazing. Let's how fast this deck is. How do you feel with the Robin Hood? Thinking of doing Queen Shift or Robin Hood is Robin Hood is bad against red. We all know Robin Hood is bad against red. Queen Shift line could be a good line too. But let's hop into these deck lists, guys. I want to cover one of my favorite decks is Blurple. I wanted to take this deck, but I wasn't as comfortable with it. So I decided to keep playing it and get better at it. But this is Joseph. He got top 16. He made it all the way to top 16 day 2. So congratulations, Joseph. I did play against him. He was my second loss. I had 2 losses. He was my second loss, and he cooked me. His deck started off very strong in both games. I wasn't able to catch up to him. I was very close in one game to winning, but that's how it goes, guys. And this is a very strong meta call because he is playing the McDuck Manor, and the McDuck Manor is insane against red-blue. I did end up playing 4 red-blue decks, so there was a lot of red-blue. And Manor just absolutely wrecks red-blue just because it is a location, and they need Hideaway to get rid of it or deal with it. They're also running 3 Hades, which is another meta call for red-blue because Hades removes the threats like Maui Shark, Tamatoa, even Flaversham. I would absolutely use the Hades on Flaversham just to slow down their draws. And if you can get rid of their win cons, then it puts them in a really tight spot. The Donald Duck is there to ramp you into your Hades or your Elsa, so you can essentially play a Hades on turn 5, right? If you ramp on turn 2, and if you ramp on turn 5, on turn 4 with Donald Duck, you can get to your 7 ink very fast. It's also playing the genies, the Merlin rabbits, the goats, the whole crab package, finders keepers for the control matchups. But yeah, shout out to you, Joseph, and I'm glad I got to play against you. Very cool guy. This is another top 16. Very cool Diggy Diggy Hole. One of the stronger fast decks in the meta. I saw this everywhere, guys. It was to my left, to my right, and along with red blue. But they are running the aggro package of the Daisy Duck, the Piglets at 2. That's interesting. The Lilos, which is also fantastic into the control matchups into the red blue. Calhoun is a great way to control your opponents so they slow down their questing or their challenging. And same with the John Silver, so you can stop a shark, Maui Shark, in their tracks. So this is very cool, and I like the Rapunzel's Tower there to help you against the steel matchups, even purple matchups, right? Giving your characters an extra 3 willpower for only 1 ink is very, very good. There's a point where you just run out of your hand just runs out. So having Rapunzel's Tower and giving your characters extra willpower for a potential Rapunzel heal is very strong. Amber Steel Songs by Sean Pandolung. Very cool guy. He's a good friend too. He is running the Songs package. He's also on the Queen. I think the Queen was a very good meta call because of all of the red. And also a really cool thing you can do is Queen Shift on turn 2, Whole New World. So your opponent misses their turn 2 ramp if you're on the play. They're playing one of the Lilos, which is fine. If it gets discarded by a Whole New World, it can always come back. The Smee is Essential Ursula, 2-drop at 3 because her into everything besides red is very, very strong. The Gaston, if you want your singer to stick to sing you a Whole New World, Gaston is one of the best singers. Lawrence at 3, Pete at 4. Pete is absolutely necessary in this meta. You have to run them at 4. Your opponents are going to be running steel, and they're going to be running red, which means B-Prep, brawls. Blue's running a ton of actions, so if you want to stop them in their tracks, Pete is a very good character. Pete closed out a lot of games for me, specifically against the 2 Diggy Holes that I faced. And I did face DeCandio in round 3. So my first round, I lost against Red Blue, and I'll show you the list which is coming up. I lost against Red Blue. My second round was against another Red Blue, which I'll show you the list when we get there, so you guys can get a better visual. But on round 3, I did face DeCandio, and I won 2-0. Very cool, man. Very cool man. Very cool dude. Awesome guy. Very smart and talented player. But I managed to clutch out the 2-0 against him. But the rest of my games were ties and then 1 more loss. But amazing experience. Incredible experience. These players are like top notch. And it was such a pleasure, such an honor to make it there and play against all of these awesome players too. So it was a win. It was an absolute win just being able to show up and play with these guys. But yeah, the Queen using World's Greatest Criminal Mind is very cool. You boost one of your opponent's characters by 4 strength, then you can Criminal Mind it away. Ariel is an awesome meta call for the steel matchups and also the purple matchups. Her dealing 3 damage, gets rid of any crabs, foxes, little Cindy's, Calhouns, bunch of targets. Here we go. Purple Steel, one of the very few purple steels. This made top 4. This is just a solid deck. Overall, very, very solid deck. I think this has a decent time into red blue. And I did see a matchup into a red blue. I didn't see how it ended, but the white rose was very, very clutch. and the goat as well into the red blue. Just being able to bounce these targets back to your hand and replay the Pete's is also very strong. So congratulations, Patrick, on making top 4. Very good run. Emerald Steel by Zan. Zan is just a solid player, guys. He's just a very solid player. This deck is very difficult to pilot, and if there's one person that can pilot it the best, it is Zan the man. So shout out to you, Zan, for making third place. So cool. And we can see that he went the more aggressive route with the Chris Merfolk, because again, red blue was very, very prominent, and Chris Merfolk is fantastic against this deck, this matchup. He's running the 2 docks just for an extra draw power if you do run out in your hand, if your hand runs out. The Smee, another meta call because he's questing for 2 and he's a 3/3 character. Diablo, Ursula, Pete, Prince John, Ursula, Muses, all the big green steel cards in the classic deck. Cove at 2, and I'm Still Here. I'm Still Here is very good into the genies, because your opposing genie cannot take out your Diablo if they decide to swing into it or challenge into it. If you know they have an Elsa, or you know they have a genie on field, you play this, you draw a card, it replaces itself, you give your characters plus resist. Left is, see, if you double sing it with Ursula, you can give the Ursula resist so it doesn't get challenged into. She's a very, very weak target. There's a lot of Calhouns and Smee's running around, so if your Ursula has a resist too, it can survive a Calhoun swing. Next up, Ruby Sapphire, guys. 2nd place. Congrats, Scott. I played Scott in my round 1, and I got absolutely wrecked. I got so cooked, guys. I mean, he did like blow me out of the water, but on the draw, there was nothing I can do. On the play, I got very close and just gassed out, and that's how it goes with Amber Steel aggro. But I like that he's running the Queen of Hearts for, there's a few cards that the Queen of Hearts is for. Flynn Rider, and for aggro decks. Because Queen of Hearts is going to stop the Flynn, and it's going to buy you a little more time, so you can play your Bra on turn 3. The Tipo for ramp, the small Sisus. There is no Dime in this deck, so you see a lot of these decks are pushing Dime away, and they're focusing a little bit more on Maui Shark. And Maui Shark is an absolute powerhouse, guys. There's so many actions in this deck, and if Maui Shark can get you these actions back, it puts you in a crazy, crazy spot where your Pirate's lifing for 3 lore, your opponent's losing 2, and you can get that Pirate's life back with your Maui challenging into an opponent's character. Absolutely nuts, guys. Only running 2 B prep because he's on 4 Sisu. 4 Sisu was absolutely insane. So this deck is going to struggle into aggro. And if you're running 4 Sisu, you can shift onto your small Sisu, or you can just ramp, get to your big Sisu, clear their board, and just control them from there. And I also like the 2 Vitalisphere because this triggering off of your Maui, there's just triggering a rush off your Maui, challenging into a character is very good. Another Ruby Sapphire, this was Philippe. Philippe, congratulations on getting your top 16. I did play Philippe on my round 2, so he was my second red-blue opponent, and I beat him 2-0 because this deck is a little more teched into the mirror match. And I talked to him, and he said, yeah, he's like, I want to see red-blue. I'm teched into red-blue. I want to see that matchup, and he did for the rest of the day. He had 2 losses, so he was coming in against me with the loss. He lost against me, and after that, he won 4 games and tied 1 for his 7 rounds. So I thought that was really cool. Talk about making a comeback, right, guys? And he's running the Mulan as a rush. He can play that Mulan on turn 3 and clear almost any character that's questing on turn 3. He did manage to drop a Mulan and challenge one of my piglets on turn 3, which threw me off guard. I was like, hold a second. You're not playing traditional, which I thought was awesome. I gave him mad props for that. The Tremaine is also there for the mirror match because Tremaine is one of the answers for Maui Shark, for Tamatoa, and he's actually not playing Tamatoa. So his win cons are using Pirate's Life, using Maui Shark. He's playing 4 Maui Sharks, and he has less Sisu. McDuck Manor is an absolute unit against Red Blue. And Be Prepared is also very good into the mirror. So congratulations to you, Philippe, on your amazing, amazing run. Very cool. Ruby Amethyst, first place. Here we go. Congrats, Ed. I think Ed had some amazing, amazing games. I don't know if you guys watched them, but he did fantastic. He ended up winning his he got 3 wins, right, guys? He got 3 wins and 1 loss in the finals. The library put in a lot of work, and Tremaine put in a lot of work. So this deck is teched for the red-blue. And I think he made the perfect call because of all the red-blue that was running around. So the reason why this is so good against red-blue is because of Flynn Rider. First of all, he's running 4 Flynn Rider. He cut down the crabs because, again, it doesn't really do that great against the matchup, against the red-blue matchup. Medium Sisu at 4 and big Sisu at 2, so we can clear out the Amber Steel Songs decks. Big Sisu does a lot of work. The Tremaine, so the Tremaine was the MVP. He was able to play Tremaine, take out his Sharks, take out his Tamatoas, his opponent in the finals, and bounce it back and replay it. And she is a 3/4, so she's going to be questing for 2. This was a perfect meta-gall, guys. He's playing the Brawl for the Hirams. He was saving the Brawls most of the time, so you can just slam it down when a Hiram came down. So those Hirams only got 1 trigger, which was crazy. Only got to trigger off once, and then he removed him. B Prep, again, is very good into aggro and into red-blue. Once red-blue develops a couple characters like a Shark and a Tamato, or a Shark and a Hiram, you know that B Prep's coming down. And the library, another meta call. It is 8 willpower, so it survives. Plus, into the control matchups, it's very good to have your characters trade in with other characters and draw a card. And if they're coming into, say they have a Maui Shark on their side of the other side of the field, on their side of play, if you put one of your characters and swing while they're in the library, they have to decide if they want to challenge their Maui Shark into your library or your character and give you a draw. So library puts them in a really awkward position. But that is it for lists, guys. I want to show you my current list that we're going to play today. Look at that. We got through it so fast. We're going to play some games today, guys. But before we hop in, I want to let you know that the deck that I played was LoreGainz Fasa, was my Mufasa deck. It's not exactly like this. This is the recent version, but in my older version, I was playing the Robin Hood, and I was also playing the Li Shang, which is a 5/5 cost quest for 2. I didn't fully tech against red blue, and I feel like I should have. I should have teched a little stronger against red blue. But this is the deck that I trusted, and it treated me well. It got me some wins, it got me some ties, and I had a blast playing this deck. This is the one that got me to top 16. It got me the invite to nationals, so I wanted to treat it right and let it push me through nationals. And I didn't make day 2, which is fine. I had a blast, and I met so many people. I met so many of you there at the venue, so that was already a win for me. And we're going to Oceania. We're going to Australia, so that's going to be another really cool experience. All my Australian peeps, if you guys see me out there, make sure to say hi. I don't know how popular it is in Australia, but I've had a few people drop by and say hi from Australia in here, so I don't know. I really hope I get to meet a lot of you guys. But Sean, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Thank you, Sean. That's Sean. Congrats, man. I think that's fantastic that you did so well in nationals, man. That was awesome. I love your deck. This is Sean. Sean's in the chat right now. This is his deck right here, the one I went over. But yeah, very cool, man. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. I appreciate that. And yeah, guys, we're gonna hop into some games. Oh, let me go over the list. I'm just like all over the place. There's just so many things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I want to keep it tight, you know, not blabber off too much. But yeah, shout out to all the community, to everybody that said what's up at the venue. It was really, really nice seeing you guys. I saw Mix Up Marco was there hanging out with us too. Miss LoreGainz, Jesus Peña, a lot of people were there, and a lot of people were supporting. So Much love to you guys. I am playing the John Silver because one of my good friends, Bruno, Mr. B, played the John Silver plus the shift for his LCQ. Unfortunately, it didn't make it, but I thought this was a really cool shift character, and it sounds fun. It sounds very, very fun. Yes, this is a different build. This wasn't the build that I played. Now I'm gonna start playing around with different builds. But this is something I want to try out today and see how it does on Pixelborn Connect, guys. Let's hop right into these games. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Look what I got for you guys here. Can you see? Check it out. This is what we got. They gave us this really cool promo. Very, very cool, guys. I love it. I love these promos that they give us. And it's a shiny one. And also these Baymax sleeves. Love, love, love these Baymax sleeves. They're foil, guys. Buy it now. Good one, bro. Just tuned in and I'm ready for some content. Also respect to everyone who was in the main event. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Everybody that was in the main event, so cool. Like, there were such great players. Such great players. How many of the Baymax did you get? 4. I got 4 Baymax, 4 Cusco. So they give competitors, I forgot what it's called. They gave us these passes that we can use. And the pass was for like Rush. Pack Rush was for Pack Rush. So we got to play, so we got some packs. Plus we got the Cusco and the Baymax with it, which was awesome. Oh, and we got these too, these cool pins. And look at these, check these out. Yeah, cool pins. All right. Let's get this, guys. Let's play some games. Bro, how to do this? Okay. All right. I'm gamed out, guys. That weekend was intense. The weekend was very intense. Like, just playing against such good players. A great experience, though. Like, you gain so much experience. And I feel like I did well. I feel like I enjoyed my deck. I made the best plays to my ability. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Shout out to Canada. Great. I'm streaming. Is that cool with you?
Of course.
Awesome.
You changed your sleeves.
Yeah, I was at Nationals, so I had to change my sleeves. I need to buy new sleeves and put them back on because the old ones are worn out and it's time for a little change. But yeah, man. So you watched so you're familiar with my stuff.
I'm familiar with your stuff.
All right, cool, awesome. I hope you enjoy the content.
I do, my friend.
All right.
How do you want to cut?
Half is fine.
Half's fine.
Boom, boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you mind if we go second?
Yeah, if you want to,
okay.
sure.
Go.
Doesn't matter to me.
Alrighty. How are your games going today?
I'm just trying to sneak a couple games in before my kids get home.
Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty, man. I'm gonna turn on my screen box if that's okay with you. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, guys, I haven't done this in a while. Okay. So I'll either play Cindy or Daisy on turn 1, this is a very good turn 3 play, and so is this one. Anything, we can just ink them away. I'm also going to keep... I think I want to draw into my dock. I don't really mind putting it back into the deck. And I want to see my turn 2 play, or my turn 2 characters. So all these 3 are going to go back into the deck. I'm going to do 3 back. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Alrighty. And whenever you are ready, we can start playing.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm gonna ink a Lilo, play a Daisy.
Love it. Love that deck. Very good deck. Okay. Let's go for a turn 1 Cindy. And pass.
Drop.
So we're okay inking the Champo. He's a big guy. We won't need him anytime soon.
Let's ink Strength for 2.
We're probably going to draw a lot of cards off that Daisy Duck.
Ursula.
And this is going to be a Steel Song.
Daisy Trigger.
Yeah, Piglet.
Nice. Pass.
So this is what we're doing on... I think I want to play out my Lilo. For turn 3, I'm going to have to go Pete and use Strength. Hopefully these survive. On turn 4, we can play the Daisy Duck plus the Lawrence. So here, I'm okay inking the Piglet. Ink Piglet, pay 2. Actually. Yeah, pay 2 for Lilo. And I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Okay, so if he has a song and clears my Cinderella for
Drop.
turn 3, I might have to go Pete. And we can make it to
Ink Smee.
4 characters if we absolutely need to get rid of that Ursula. But this is a little rough. Him playing the Ursula because she's a 1/4.
Storm the Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop. Then Ursula will Zeus the Lilo.
Yeah.
I'll then quest for 2.
All right, this is gonna change our
Lilo
game plan.
Trigger.
At least he
Daisy
didn't play any singers. Daisy.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Okay. All right, gonna have to recover here. Okay. I'll start by inking. How many cards in hand?
I have 3.
3 cards. Okay. So he's coming up on a Naveen turn, so we don't want him to Honey World. Naveen Honey World. So we're gonna ink the John Silver and play the Pete. Ink Silver, play Pete, and pass.
Okay.
This is a really tough matchup,
Drop.
but we're still in the game, guys. We have the potential of Singing Strength of a Raging Fire for 3, unfortunately, so we can take out that. We can take out his Little Mermaid, his Ariel, if we play double Daisy or Daisy Lawrence. But if we exert our Pete, we run the Smee.
Nice.
If we exert our Pete, we run the risk of them challenging into Pete and drawing 3 cards off Rapunzel. Another thing I can do here is storm his Ursula challenge with Pete, but I think we need to get rid of that Ariel before he decides to sing the Holy World. We're going to develop more characters. We're going to go Smee, Daisy Duck, and we can take Ariel, or we can take Ursula. I think we take Ariel. All right. I'll do 2 for a daisy and a daisy.
Nice.
I'll ink. I think I screwed that one up. I think I screwed up. I think I should have played the Singer 3 and the Daisy. Okay, but we're gonna go wide. Hope we don't get punished. I'll ink the... I guess we can ink the Lawrence as well. We'll pay 2 for a Smee. And Pete's gonna sing Strength on your Ariel.
Sounds good.
And I'll pass. Go ahead. Alright, guys. I really hope I don't get punished by Rapunzel here. We do have a decently
How many cards
wide...
in hand do you have, my friend?
3. We do have a decently wide board.
Okay, I'm gonna ink Pete.
And we can sing Storm, but at least he has to Zeus or Pete away. And it might leave an opening.
I'm gonna quest for 2. Daisy trigger. Okay. Ursula is gonna Zeus. Let's do the Smee.
Yeah. Does he have a Strength?
4.
Oh, another Zeus.
I'm gonna play Prince Naveen.
Ooh, that's good.
And I'm gonna sing A Whole New World for free.
Okay.
And I'm gonna discard Calhoun.
You got it. I have 4 in hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not bad. This is not
And
bad
that will be my turn.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Okay. I think I have to do it this way. I will... 2, 2, 3, 4. Decisions. Okay. Let's do... Challenge Ursula.
Oh, so dead, yeah.
Pay 3, Strength on Naveen. Ink. Ink Lawrence, pay 2. Calhoun. And how many cards in hand? A bunch. How many cards in hand? Sorry. I don't think I heard you. You heard me.
Oh, 7.
7. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start jamming it out. Quest for 2 with Daisy.
Okay.
I think whatever he hits makes a difference for us. Okay. As far as like doing the Daisy swing first. We're gonna save the Storm in case we need it. I was okay swinging in with Pete and Daisy here. And at least we have Calhoun and we have a bunch of characters to play on our next turn. All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Drop. Okay.
What's the worst thing he can do here with 5 ink? Four ink. Going up
Let's
on
do
5.
a Pete.
Okay, that's pretty good. We go wide. We go wide. We put a bunch of bodies on the board.
I'm gonna ink Pluto. For 2. Let's do an Ursula.
See if we can hang.
And I'll pass there.
Okay. And you inked Pluto. Okay,
I have
so
6 in hand.
Pluto, 6 in hand. Gotcha. Thank you. No songs. No songs for me. No songs for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do this. I need a big character. I need a big character on hand or on the field so we can actually go double Cinderella. We're probably going to have to ink the Mufasa so that way next turn we can dock and gas up. I'm okay questing with daisies here. I think at this point they're chilling and we have to quest, get some more bodies on the board. So we'll start with that. I'll quest 2 daisy. Trigger? Song? Not a song. Okay. Pluto is a little scary. Quest 2 daisy. Trigger? Oh my goodness. All right. Let me think about this now. Might change my lines of play actually. So next turn we need we could set up Mufasa and Cinderella. We can set up
I'm gonna
Lawrence.
assume you didn't pass.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna assume you didn't pass, right?
No, not yet. Oh,
okay,
shoot.
cool.
I pressed. That was
you
my
clicked
mistake.
space by accident.
I'm sorry. Okay, I think here I need a Cinderella on board. Next turn we can do Lawrence Dock, since we'll have more ink. Ink Cinderella, I'll pay 5 for Mufasa. He's back. Alright, and I'm gonna leave the rest of my characters here. So I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Sounds good. Drop. Okay.
So he has 2 singers.
Inca Gaston.
He has the potential of singing Zeus, Strength, or Storm here. He has 6
For
ink,
5.
so if you wanted to go big character, he can. Okay, there he is, Robin Hood.
Pete.
I'm hoping.
It's gonna strength the Calhoun.
Okay. I'm hoping our Doc
Ursula
pulls us into his strength. Oh my
will
goodness.
storm the Pete. I'll draw a card.
I also didn't want to sing in with Pete because of
I will quest for
potential
2.
Rapunzel, right?
Daisy trigger.
Doc.
Nice. And I will pass there.
11, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. 1, So I can just gas, go all gas. Cinderella has to do something. I think Cinderella has to hit the
Sorry,
Earth.
my friend. I'm going to have to concede here.
Is your family home?
Yeah, my family just got home.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. All right. Can I see your hand?
It was nice meeting you, man. Good game.
What was in your hand?
Let's see. I had Rapunzel, Pluto, Smee, Robin, and Whole New World.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, that was
Sorry about that.
That was a good game. No worries. Thanks for the game.
It was fun.
All right, you can
Yeah,
just
take care, boss.
you can just cancel, or you can what is it?
I don't mind. I can give the. It doesn't
Disband.
matter to me.
Oh, I don't care either. I don't really care about the points. I'll disband.
Okay, take care, my friend. Nice meeting you again.
All right, take care. Oh man. Okay. Well, what we were trying to do here is pretty much control some of his board and go wide, so we can potentially go for game, questing for game next turn. We were already pretty close, and we had way more characters than he did. But Daisy Ducks are just amazing. But yeah, that's how it went. I really wish I could have finished that game. It was a good one. It was a really good one. It was a big brainer. Hey, what's up?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. I'm streaming. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Where are you streaming?
From Los Angeles. How about where are you playing from?
Mexico.
Mexico. Nice, man. I
love your playmat. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, man. Mr. Batman.
That's it's like an official one or like custom made?
It's official. Yeah, I was at my local shop and I bought it.
Oh, do you know like the brand so I can look it for it? I love it.
It just says DC. Look at that.
Maybe I can look at that DC playmat. Oh, I see a lot of things. I can start looking for that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm not gonna look into your stream or anything, but I mean for looking at your hand or anything. But
yeah.
Where are you streaming?
Where? Oh, on YouTube.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Hello to all the chat.
Yeah, you hear that, chat? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, man. What part of Mexico are you from?
Mexico City.
Cool. I hope you guys get a DLC.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping for that because I mean we had GPs from Magic,
mm-hmm.
and we had a lot of GPs like 800 people. I think the largest we had it was like 2K, but we had some of like 300, 500, so that's not too much. So that's why we don't have those anymore.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right, guys. So here's a 2 and 3. This can be a potential 4. 3 is a little risky. We want to see our 1-drop. So I think I'm going to send all of this back. I'm going to send all this back. We really need our 1-drop.
I got the same too.
Go in second. I'm going to send 5 back. You got all the same stuff back?
Yeah. It was kind of weird. Are you ready for the Store Championships?
Store Champs, yeah, I am. I'm kind of excited for Store Champs because that's when we get to be creative, right?
Yeah, you can play a lot of the fun stuff, or if you want to go try hard mode and try to grind those.
Hard mode, yeah. How's his
audio,
guys?
I'm gonna ink Rapunzel, and I'm gonna play a Daisy, and I'm gonna give you a turn.
Oh my goodness! Yep. I'll start by inking a Cindy, and I'll play out a Cindy. Go ahead.
Another Cindy. Okay.
Alrighty. I don't want to ink the big silver yet because I'm trying him out, and I really want to play him. It's probably going to end up being
ink Robin Hood
up against Amber Steel Songs.
Playing Mr. Smee.
Let's see.
I'm gonna quest for 2. Trigger.
Pete.
Yeah, you get a Pete. Okay. And there you go.
All right. Draw. Ink the John Silver. I'll pay 2 for Smee. And pass.
Sure.
We're
And
gonna hold
pass.
off. I doubt he's gonna hardcast a Storm on my Cinderella, so Cinderella's chilling for now.
Oh, this is good.
We might use it for the Daisy. We might use the Storm for the Daisy and challenge with Smee. On turn 3, Pete's really good because he has his big singers. Like Naveen or his Ariel that can get played and potentially sing a song next
I think
turn.
I'm gonna quest for 2 with this me. I think I'm gonna play a no. I'm gonna ink a Cindy.
Okay.
I'll play Lawrence. And I'll give you a turn.
All right. So
he gets a He gets a damage.
So this is what we're gonna do. Oh, I don't want to ink the Big John Silver, guys. I think he's so cool. I really want to play him. We're gonna have to go Pete here, though. We're gonna have to go Pete. Probably ink the Big John Silver, though. So sad. I don't see him coming down.
You got 2 of the Cinderella pins?
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, those are really good. How much do you think they are worth?
I don't know. Anybody in the chat know how much these are worth? I don't know.
Yeah, because I think I want to buy me one of those. I haven't played any DLCs or anything. I'm just I have to renew my visa.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, cool. As sad as I am to do this, I'm gonna have to ink Big John Silver. Actually, I don't have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sing. Wait, oh my gosh. I am in a predicament right here, actually. Yeah. I think I have to do this. Ink Big John Silver. We'll pay 3 for a Pete.
Yeah.
And let's see. You're coming up on your turn 4. Okay, so there's a few things here. I think I want to save the Storm and the Strength for my following turn. If he swings in with Smee and has the damage, I can use Storm. But I also want to use Pete to sing Strength for 4 and take out his Lawrence. So that way it makes it a little bit more awkward to swing into my Cinderella. And it's also going to depend on what he plays. If he plays Rapunzel, then oh well. But I think I want the 4th character for the Strength. I am going to I'm gonna pass here. Go ahead.
Okay.
We're biding our time for one more turn. We might have a big swing here.
Pass.
This also might mean us playing John Silver to stop one of his characters from challenging, which can be really good.
I think I'm gonna ink a Cindy.
I just didn't want to. Let's see what happens.
Quest for 6.
Okay.
Then. Going to 10. That's good. Yeah. I'm gonna play a Rapunzel and remove one from Mr. Smee. And I'll give it a turn.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And Smee has 1 damage, right?
Yeah, Smee has 1 damage at the end.
Okay. We're gonna Storm. Smee first, draw a card. Ink Rapunzel. Pay 4 or pay 3. John Silver.
Yeah.
Or wait. Oh, you also have Rapunzel there that can swing in. Oh shit, that makes it really awkward. Really, really awkward. I'll play the Pete, sorry. I'm gonna sing Strength on your Lawrence. I'll quest for 2. And pass. Okay, so I was gonna play the John Silver to stop one of his characters from challenging into one of mine, then using Rapunzel, but then he has 2 of them, so that doesn't really work. I think the Pete's just better here, so he doesn't sing with Rapunzel. That was a bit of an awkward play. At least we have a way to gas up. Next turn with Doc, combined with John Silver.
And then get Cindy.
John Silver now.
I'm gonna play a dog, no discard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna quest for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger from Daisy.
Yeah. Rapunzel.
It's Rapunzel. Okay. And I'm gonna give you a turn.
Yeah. That's funny. Alright, we gotta slow you down now.
Yeah. I think I got everything with Lord 2, so that was a lot.
Yeah. It's gonna be tricky, but let's see. Let's swing in first with Smee into, let's see, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Let's go swing into Rapunzel. I'll take a damage.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play my Rapunzel.
Sure.
Draw 2.
Draw 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. I'm gonna swing into your Rapunzel. For 1.
And she dies.
And Daisy with both of these. 1, 1.
Okay.
Now. I'll ink John Silver, pay 1, Cinderella, and how many cards in hand for you?
1.
1, okay. Wow.
How many of you?
I have 4.
4, okay.
Pass turn.
So I'm gonna gain 1 from the...
Oh god, we need some removal, guys. I need some removal. If we're desperate, we use Doc.
That was a really bad draw.
Rapunzel's gonna be
let me
clutch,
see.
so we can draw some cards.
You have 1 damage from Mr. Smee, right?
Yes, sorry. Almost forgot. Oh my god.
I'm gonna...
Can we hang on to this one?
Put this guy in
It's gonna be a
and deal 2 to Mr. Smee.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna quest for 1.
Yeah.
Going to 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give you a turn.
Oh my goodness, that was a bad draw, huh?
Yeah, that was a really bad draw. I mean, my plan was really clear on my mulligan. I'll tell you at the end, but
yeah, sure.
This draw in specific, it was really bad.
I see.
What do you think I have in my hand?
I mean, if you're at 5 ink, I don't know, probably another Doc. No, you would have played with the Doc. You probably have like a.
Of course, definitely.
You probably have like a Kita or something. That's my guess. Let's see here.
I think I would have played Kito.
Yeah.
Kito was really good in this position. Because that way you don't kill the mine and you don't kill anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know next. I hope I can draw the.
It's probably a
next turn
it's
something
probably
better.
a song. Probably a dead song. I don't know what else you run, but okay. I think we're gonna have to go. Oh, as bad as that sounds, we have to take out your dock. We have to take out your dock, but I don't want to swing.
Sure.
I don't want to swing, but we have to. We have to go Pete, and then take 2 damage. And I have to draw
Pete.
cards because I need
Huh?
cards. So draw 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna ink Fasa. I'll pay 2.
Oh, you're playing Fasa. I like that.
Yeah, that's my main man. I'll play the Smee. So we played a Smee and a Rapunzel this turn. I'll put these guys over here. What's the worst that can happen if I only swing in with Pete and then Quest? Or I can swing in with everything, keep you at 16. That's where I'm like struggling. Let's see. Let me think about it.
I think that's better. I think that's way better.
I'm thinking about.
If I were in your position, I think killing the mine and not giving me one lore, that's a lot in this position.
Because you can get in a really good position if you just like play a dock, draw 2, and then play extra characters, or you can like play something, use the mine. I think we're gonna take it out, and we start questing next.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah, good play.
And pass.
Let me see.
So that was a little tricky.
Else. Yeah, that's better.
I could have just.
It's gonna be Robin Hood inking the Robin Hood. We'll play a Perdita.
Oh, Perdita. Oh my god.
I get a dock back.
Good. Yep.
Let me see if I think I can.
We might be cooked.
Actually, a Daisy is better.
We might be cooked.
Actually, I'm gonna get a Daisy, and I'll give you a turn.
Okay. All right. This one's tricky. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll play the Pete.
Sure.
Ink Lawrence. I'll pick 2 for a dock, 2 for another dock, and I'll draw 2 cards because we need a removal. Okay. Oh no, I didn't see it.
It's okay.
You got it. That's GG's. That Perdita.
I had another Perdita on my hand. This is what I drew.
Look at my strength. Oh, you had a.
Yeah, that was Perdita?
That. Oh, okay. Right,
yeah, I was gonna play last turn. I was gonna play Perdita, and I draw the other one, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you. I think that's pretty good. I think the Perdita's pretty cool. Do you ever feel like it's too expensive?
No, not at all. Because I know my plan, so I have to ink every time. Yeah. Every turn.
And you want to get to your 6.
I want to get to my 6. I mean, at least 5, and then I can consider the 6th one because I'm playing the Robin Hoods, the big ones.
Yeah.
And that way, with Robin Hoods and Perdita, I have a great game against everything that is creature based. Like songs is a decent match. I mean, like big songs, if you play like the Whole New World and stuff like that, it's a decent matchup. It's not that. I mean, I don't feel like okay, I'm gonna win, but I don't feel like I'm gonna lose. And when I'm playing against the mine decks, I obliterate them. They don't have a chance. Like in the mirror, Perdita is amazing because how do you kill these 2 creatures with that deck? Even if you have a mine in there in play,
6 power is a lot. Yeah.
6 power is 6 defense is a lot, and that way I can go like okay, Perdita in like this position, you have to deal 10 damage to kill both, and then next turn, even if I didn't have the second one, I can quest, go for dock, and refill my hand, so I can play more than 4 docks on one game.
I think that's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah,
I think that's really
I
cool.
think it's
So do you ever
the idea of the
yeah?
Uh-huh.
Do you how do you feel into your red matchups like red blue?
no like red blue is a pain. I'm like really bad. Like last weekend, I've last weekend or no, 2 weekends ago,
Mm-hmm.
I lost the final of a D23 tournament. It was the prize was the collection,
Mm-hmm.
and I was at the final against blue red, and I went to the final like you wanna split, and that is a really bad matchup, and I'm trying to build something different because like this card, the 4/3 for 5 mana that gives you 4 lore,
Mm-hmm.
the gray one.
Yeah.
I think I want to get that into the deck or stuff. I want to have more stuff to play to play to have a better matchup against that. I'm playing the small Cindy's. I'm not playing any
One drop Cindy.
any of the 2/1 evasion
Yeah.
because I'm playing the big Cindy too. That way I have 6 Cindy's to shift.
Cool. I like it. I think that's really cool. Yeah, big Cindy has a lot of targets. And you can do Perdita, bring back a Cindy, and then shift the big Cindy if you have to.
Oh yeah, that's another play. I think it's well, this deck is really good against the purple and all the purple green ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to be careful with the go-go's, but by not tapping your Robin Hoods or stuff like that, you have to be careful about that.
Yeah, awesome, man. I love the deck. Thanks for sharing. All right, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and good. That was a good match, and I hope we can play again. Give me your YouTube so I can follow you.
Yeah, it's LoreGainz, as it's spelled.
LoreGainz, like your
handle. Yeah.
LoreGainz. Let me follow you, buddy. And you have 9 almost 10K. That's pretty cool.
Almost. We're getting there.
Almost there.
We're getting
okay.
there. Yeah. All right. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the games. See you around.
Yeah. Same to you, buddy. Good luck.
Later. Bye. Thanks, you too.
Bye bye.
Alrighty, that game I slow played it in the beginning. I should have been a little more aggressive with the removal. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. This is where we make the mistakes, guys. On Pictoborn. On live stream, so I can get roasted. G-Man gifted a membership. Heck yeah. Rematch. All right. We get the rematch. We get the rematch. Awesome. Uncanny Tyler.
Let's see how it goes.
To Alonso.
So now that I've told you all my tech.
Welcome to the groove. Welcome to the crew.
I'm gonna close your stream. So I don't want to see your hand there.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. All right, we have 2 new members, guys.
So how long have you been playing Lorcana, buddy?
Alonso Edwin. I've been playing since like after set 1 release.
After set 1 release, that's good.
Yeah. How about you?
I think I went to my local store and they were playing the Stitch Store Championship.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And they told me like I've been playing Magic for more than 20 years, so I asked like, what's that? What's that Lorcana? It's something like Magic, and they're giving away 4 promos or 2 promos for the best players, and they are worth like $500 or something like that. And I was like, what? I love those. So how do you play this game? And then I got like into some cards. I opened a couple of boosters, started doing some research, and for the next Star Championships, I played a lot of what's the name of the red purple deck, the one with be prepared and stuff like that. And I won my first one. I actually won 2 on the first run.
Oh, okay, nice.
That was good. Half cut is okay, right?
Yeah, half cut's fine. Half cut is fine. You just moderate the audio here.
Sure.
How's the audio, guys? Is the audio better now? Sorry, I just adjusted it. I think it was too, might have been too loud. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they're like, the audio's loud. I'm like, whoa. I think, go a little more.
I'm gonna trade
like
3.
more volume or less, Alvin? Less volume, Alvin. I was reading. See you, G-Man. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for gifting that membership, man. MVP, let's go. How's the audio now, guys? More on me? More up? More up. Higher? I can't go higher on me. I think this is it. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't worry.
There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Ink running good, and I'll play Cindy.
You got it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start inking this yeah. I'm gonna start inking this. Big boy Champo, and I'll play a Daisy Duck. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm okay inking the Champo. He's a bit high. And then on turn 5, we might end up just playing the Doc plus a Calhoun. By then, we might have the strength. No, we might. We will have the strength of Raging Fire online. So that might come in pretty clutch. But yeah, having to deal with Perdita is going to be pretty tough. If he plays Perdita by turn 6, that's going to be really hard to deal with.
I'm going to play a Calhoun.
I'm thinking Perdita, maybe some Doc, the Doc ramp guy.
And I think
would be really cool to play.
I'll give you a turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn my Daisy sideways. That's for sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
If we can get to our Lawrence, you bet we're gonna use that strength. You bet. You betcha. Bet you bottom dollar. What's up, crazy boy? What's up, everyone? What's happening? Thanks for dropping by the stream. How'd I do in Nats?
I think I'm gonna play Lawrence.
I did well. Had fun. Didn't win, but had a great time.
And
didn't make it to day 2 either. Not this time.
I'm gonna give you a turn.
All right. Let's draw a card. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see here. 1 second. I think we're gonna need that strength. We're gonna ink the Rapunzel, play the Lawrence. Following turn, we can play 2 extra characters to pop our strength online. I think that's the move. We also have the Duck to refresh. All right, let's do this. Ink Rapunzel, play Lawrence, and pass. I hope he doesn't have.
Okay.
If he had a song, if he had a strength, he would have played it with his Cindy on my Smee. But I don't think he has one.
Cinco.
I don't think he has one. Unless he was waiting for me to play my Lawrence on him.
Well, give me a second.
Yeah, no rush.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, audio's fine. Audio's
I
decent.
think I can do something better. I think I can play Cindy.
Oh, here we go. Song time.
Strength on the Lawrence.
Yeah. Damn, that's pretty good. I hope that's all he does.
I think I'm gonna quest for 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you a turn.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. This is tricky. How many cards in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand.
But they are good.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I need to take care of your Lawrence. So I'm gonna do Challenge into Lawrence.
Sure.
Challenge into
Take one.
Lawrence. Take 1, 0. I don't have any. End of turn. End of turn. Ink of Strength will pay 4 for a Smee and a Calhoun. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Take one. Okay.
All right.
Let me see.
We can refuel with Doc next turn.
I think
His hand's also low. I
I'm
hope
gonna
he doesn't
sing,
have a Doc. Ross, that's gonna
try and let the Storm Ray shot into the Smee. Draw a card.
We're gonna have to start making some trades here. I know he runs Big Cindy now. It's kind of cheating, but I know what he runs. So
I'm gonna play.
hopefully, if all goes okay, we can take out both of the Cindy's this turn. We Calhoun into one Cindy, we storm the other one. Because on turn 5, we just get cooked. When does it not feel bad to ink Rapunzel?
I'm gonna play a Leela here.
Like, in some situations where you just want to gas out and go wide on the board, and you don't have any characters that can potentially gain you some Rapunzel
This is
value.
really bad.
Like, most
I'm
of
gonna
my
play
characters are
gonna play
right
a
now
mind.
are low willpower.
That's a good turn.
Okay. Okay. Let's do 3. How many in hand right now?
None.
None. I love that.
None.
Okay. Let's play 3. Storm on your... Let's do it on... What's the worst that can happen? I think I hit Lilo. No. I'll hit your... Actually. 46. I'll hit your upright Cindy. Draw a card. Oh man. Not what I wanted to see. Banish your Cinderella. I'll gain 2 lore. That can hit that, that can hit that. I'll challenge what's mean to your mind. And this doesn't feel great, but I think we're gonna have to 3, 4. I'll pass here. I'm gonna pass it off. I really want the Smee. Like I really want the Smee here.
I'll gain 1.
I'm no rush of docking since we have a storm. If he wants to trade into our characters, that's fine. We're gonna take
Cards in hand.
3. We're gonna take that mine. He can also.
I'm gonna get the Calhoun and get to lore.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass
do is move to location, then challenge Smee.
The Leela here and deal 1 to the Mr. Smee. Gonna hit her with Leela.
Yep.
Then play my own Mr. Smee.
Okay.
And I'll give it a turn. Have you played our TCGs, buddy?
Not competitively, but I do like me some. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit, and I also played Dragon Ball for a bit, One Piece for a bit. It was never very long though. I didn't play like competitively. It was always for fun. It was always for fun, and I used to play with my friend like twice a week. We used to meet up for a few hours. How about you? You just played Magic, right?
Yeah, I played Magic. Kind of competitive. You know, but went to a lot of GPs. I played in one Pro Tour. A lot of nationals and stuff like that. I tried to stay on touch, but then the pandemic hit,
Mm-hmm.
and I stopped playing Magic because I thought I was investing like too much time, and rewards that I had weren't enough for the time I was investing on it. So
Yeah.
I decided to take a healthy break,
Mm-hmm.
and this year I started playing again Magic and Lorcana, and I'm having fun. I'm just chilling, not being stressed about anything,
Yeah.
trying to take it for fun and stuff like that. Trying to be,
I
because
love it,
sometimes
man.
when you put too much into it and you don't get the results you want to go,
Yeah.
you want to have, it's a kind of frustrating. But you have to, have to be. It's not about being resilient. It's about being in a good mental state.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll pass to you. Exactly. I love that. I love that mindset, man. Very healthy mindset. All right.
Yeah. And
Let's see.
right now, my motto is I'm gonna get back the Lilo in my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna win one from the. Did I win the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I win it, right?
Yeah. You gained it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll gain it. Then I'm gonna draw. Well, no.
No. Perdita again.
Oh, that's
Just
not good.
kidding.
No, not
Perdita.
Perdita. Let's see. I want to get a Calhoun here,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna quest for 2.
You got it.
At least I'm gonna try to set up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the best advice that I can give, if your chat is listening, if you're trying to grind, is like, when you lose, you're not the worst, and when you win, you're not the best. So try to keep that in mind, and that helps a lot. Because sometimes when you go to a tournament that you prepared for, and you went like 0-2, and you're not on the clinch for top 8 or something,
Mm-hmm.
you feel like, oh, I want to stop. I have to stop playing this. This is just I'm not good at this, and you have to keep the mentality like, dude, chill. This was just a bad tournament, couple of bad draws, and if you made mistakes, it's like, what did I do wrong, and
You learn.
improve from that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Love it, man. I'm gonna storm your Smee
Come on, dude.
and draw a card.
Yeah, he's gonna die because he's gonna die. I didn't put a counter, but he's gonna
Exactly.
die.
Yeah. I'll ink the Cinderella on your Calhoun. She can't challenge anymore.
She can what?
Cannot challenge anymore until
Oh yeah.
can't challenge on your next turn. On your next turn.
Okay.
And then Champo is gonna go ahead and take your. Let's see. That's gonna be 1, 2. I think we cook the Lilo. We'll cook the Lilo, and I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
You cook the Lila, take 1. Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna take the location. I wanna push him to use his ink every turn.
And
I'm gonna hit the location this next turn with John Silver. I'm gonna keep hitting the Lilo too.
This is bad.
And slowly we're gonna build up our board. He's only gaining 1 lore. He was gonna swing in with Lilo for 2 lore. So if we can delay that, here, I'm okay with that.
And I'm gonna deal 1 to John Silver.
Having damage isn't the worst thing either, because Rapunzel gains. Hopefully, we see one. Passing. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's do 3. Pete, 2. Doc, draw 2. Oh my goodness.
Doc is an amazing guy. I just love him.
He's amazing. Definitely amazing. Let's do.
I would love to have me one of those right now.
Yeah. We'll hit the location and we'll hit the Lilo and we'll take 1 damage. And I'm gonna pass to you. Go ahead. I'm gonna keep the Piglet. We're gonna do Piglet Doc next turn. Just because Piglet has so much value right now, because he's gonna help us race to the finish line.
I think I'm gonna get John Silver.
Oh, he has Bodyguard. Chimpo has Bodyguard.
The John Silver. You have this.
Yeah, you can take it back. Yeah, take it back.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put Mr. Smee in play, and I'm gonna give it turn.
Okay.
Sure, the Chimpo. He's a big
dude.
dude.
My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John Silver shift. Oh my goodness.
Can you tell me the stats on that? Like is it
Yeah,
6'6" and
he's a
does he have something else?
6'6". Oh, did you gain lore off of Calhoun right now? He's a 6'6". Did you gain lore off of Calhoun?
Yeah, sure,
Nice,
absolutely.
should be 9. Yeah. So he's a 6'6", resist 2, and at the start of my turn, I deal 1 damage to each opposing ready character. He's a powerhouse.
Yeah, he's
Ink Piglet and Doc for 2. 1, 2. I'm questing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
And pass.
Let me see. Think. I'm gonna quest for 2. Play a Daisy. And I'll give you a turn.
Okay. End of my turn, 1 damage to Daisy. And Calhoun, since she has resist, she doesn't take anything.
So it's 2. Okay.
Just 2 ready characters.
Just 2 ready characters. Okay.
5. I'll pay 5. Lilo, Piglet, Cinderella, and 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2. Let me decide if I want to take this. 1, 2. No, I think I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 17. 1, 2, 6. I'm gonna quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting me at 12. Right? And that's it. I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm okay just jamming out here. We're just gonna push it. There's no danger really. Because what's the worst he can do? Doc. He doesn't have any singers, so we're okay with songs. He's not, unless he hardcasts the storm to take our Piglet. We have 12 on board. I doubt he can remove that much. I think the biggest one he can do is Storm Piglet, but that's
I think
it.
I have to play a Rapunzel here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's game. I was really behind.
Yeah, definitely.
2 dogs were a lot.
Yeah, man. No, you know what was a lot? John Silver.
Yeah. That John Silver is from which set?
The last set, Azurite Sea.
John Silver. Let me check that card because
yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's pretty cool.
What's the shift cost?
Shift is 5. Normal cost is 8. It's a little heavy,
Normal
but
cost.
you just ink him if you don't.
Shift 5 at the start of your turn. Oh, this is pretty good. Resist 2.
Cool. Oh my god, he's a powerhouse, man. Survives a Maui, survives a shark. He survives anything. Yeah. Except for a Chernobog. He doesn't survive. Did you
what did you shift it in?
Into the 3 cost John Silver.
Oh, that's and the small one is pretty good too, right?
Yeah, small one's pretty good too. Yeah, pretty cool.
I mean, it gives you some free turns that they when they don't have too many creatures, right?
Yeah, like when you have a Calhoun or if you have a shark, just anything that challenges really, it's pretty good.
Yeah, even a fox is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have a fox out, because it needs to be on the board. It needs to be in play, all right? That was a good game, man. That was fun. I'm glad I got to play you, man. Buddy. Shout out to Mexico. I'll see you around, brother.
I'll see you around, brother.
All right, man. Take care.
Bye.
All right, cool guy. Very cool dude. What was I gonna say? John Silver came down and just cooked, guys. John Silver was pretty clutch. Go up one more, Lore, 13. Whoops. Yeah, that was a very nice draw. Let me see if I missed anything, guys. We're going to hop into another game right now. All right, let's do this. Get some more games. I am worn out today. My brain is like fired up. We spent rematch, bro.
There's no one playing
I know there's no one else playing right now.
I think it's gonna be just you and me playing.
Exactly. Yeah. This is good though. This is the mirror is pretty fun.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. All right.
See how it goes.
Let's half cut it. Let's figure out our mulligan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got our 1. We got our 2. I think Smee's a little better here versus Piglet. We got our 3. We're going to keep our draw engine, and we're going to send all of these guys. Actually, Pluto's very good, paired up with Rapunzel. What's up, Sean? Imagine this John Silver in like a blue steel deck, popping damage, then drop a giant Tinkerbell. Yep. Very good. 2 back.
I'm okay. I'm going to keep my hand.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna start by inking.
Do you? Last season I played the whole Star Championships. I played with a red Fasa.
Yeah, nice.
And I love Mufasa, and I know you're playing that. Do you have your list on your channel?
This current list is in the stream from today. It's on the description.
It's on the description. Okay, I'll check it out. Well, later. I don't want to see your
yeah for sure. Yeah, go in there whenever I'm streaming. Whenever I stream a game, whatever deck I play, 95% of the time I remember to put the deck list in the description. Go ahead. I'll pass.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think Mufasa is pretty good. Sorry, I think Mufasa is pretty good against the blue-red decks, right?
It is, yeah. He definitely gets played more if I'm playing against a red-blue, or a red-purple. He's pretty good against red-purple as well.
Absolutely. And I'll give you a turn, buddy.
Okay. 8 John Silver. We'll pay 2 for Smee. And I'm not sure if I want to yet, but I think I'm pretty safe to do it. Push the 2 lore from Daisy. Quest trigger. Yeah! Just kidding. Fast turn, man.
Okay. Let me see. Draw.
I know it's a little dangerous into this deck because you run only 12 non-characters, right?
Yeah, 12, yeah.
Versus red-blue, it's always hitting actions.
Yeah. Well, they have a lot of creatures too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna play a Calhoun, and I'm gonna give you a turn.
Mm-hmm. I think we put pressure on with the Lawrence for a potential Rapunzel here. I'm going to swing in with the Daisy Duck in case he does want to exert his Calhoun. Inca Lawrence. I guess I can do this first. Quest for 2 with Daisy. Daisy ability?
Trigger. Let's see.
Yeah.
Robin Hood. That's
Robin
nice.
Hood. I'll pay 3. Lawrence. And I'll pass turn. So, hopefully, he exerts his Calhoun so we can take it with Lawrence. Unless he plays 2 more characters, he can't take it out.
I think I'm gonna sing.
He can't strength it. Storm Calhoun.
Let the Storm Ray shine into the Daisy. Draw a card. I'm gonna ink Robin Hood. Then I'm gonna play Lawrence. I'm gonna take out the Daisy. Win 2 lore. And I think I think you go.
Okay. So I could do. We definitely have to Rapunzel here. This is our chance. I just don't know if I want to go Smee into his Cinderella, because then he goes his Lawrence into my Smee, and then Rapunzel's, and then we're just going back and forth drawing cards. I think I want to do probably Lilo. Let me think about this one. All right, I'll challenge the Calhoun. I'll take 3. I'll ink.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. I'll ink. Pluto, I'll pay 4. Rapunzel, draw 3. 1, 2,
yeah.
3. And I'll pass. Go ahead. This is really good, seeing Champo. We have a singer, we have Rapunzel. We have the potential of playing Pete and Lilo. So we can sing a strength for 4 before Lawrence gets banished.
Let the Storm Ray shine into your Lawrence. Draw a card. Then I'm gonna take him out. I think I want to ink Robin Hood. And I'm gonna play Pete. I'll give it a turn.
Okay. Okay, I think we ink Pluto. We pay 5 for Chimpo. Challenge Cindy. I'll take 1. Quest for 2. 1,
take
2.
1.
And pass. Takes another damage. Go ahead. All right, this is not bad. We have Chimpo. If he wants, he can go both his Pete and Lawrence, or he can sing a song if he plays a couple more characters. Strength.
I think.
Look at that Rapunzel. Play no around the Rapunzel always.
He's a 4/7, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take him out.
He's at 5 ink. I didn't want to keep his Cindy because Shift.
I'm gonna play Robin Hood.
Shift is always crazy.
I'm gonna give you a turn.
All right. I'll pay 3. Let's see. Pay 3. Pete.
Yeah.
2. Piglet. Quest for 2.
Okay.
And pass. So the reason why I didn't swing in with Smee, because again, Rapunzel, he gets free value off of that.
Okay.
I'm fine if he swings into Rapunzel and heals. That's only one card. And he doesn't take it. Next turn, we're going to Pete again. And we're going to be at 6 characters. So we can shrink his Robin Hood.
Cards in hand?
We're going to have a full board. 3. We're going to have a full board.
3.
And we're going to swing in with Piglet and Smee. Smee won't take a damage this
I
turn.
think I'm gonna
So he gets to hang out on the field.
2.
So we're just going to race. And we'll be in a really good spot if we shut him down with him.
Another Robin Hood.
Oh, no, not another Robin Hood.
Gonna ink a Cindy.
Never mind, guys.
And I'm gonna give it a turn.
How many cards in hand?
2.
2. Okay, let's go 5. Pete, Lilo.
Okay.
Sink Strength on your unexerted Robin Hood. Wait. I'm sorry, wrong one.
Okay.
Rapunzel Sink Strength. Sorry.
Okay.
We'll take your Robin Hood.
Yeah. Draw a card.
Quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll pass. We leave him without a board and a Pete. It's going to be really good for us. That guarantees us 8 lore now. Putting us at 19, and from there I think we should be okay.
This is really bad.
Mm-hmm. John Silver is dope. Only he was cheaper.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This guy was cheaper. Bro, why are you so expensive? We get a discount if we have the little John Silver out, which is kind of clutch. He was out there. We could have played him again. We had the little John Silver. Lil John. We had Lil John, but we have Big John.
This is really sad.
Okay.
Have to play this.
Yeah.
Have to ink this. And I'm gonna take out your Piglet.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just played Pete.
And I'll use turn. Ah, you played Pete.
Yeah. You can take it back if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let me see. I have this 4 in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can do something else.
Yeah.
I can. Well,
You can
have to ink this. Have to play this.
Mm-hmm.
I have to play dog and this card. And I'm gonna give you a turn.
All right. Oh, this is a good card. Pete. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Pete,
7, 8.
okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
You draw that Pete?
yeah, I drew all my Petes. Yeah. Look at that, 3 Petes.
3 Petes. Let me see. I think I'm gonna. There's no way I can deal with
Not
Pete.
everything. Yeah.
How am I? No, not everything. No, there's no way. I'm just gonna get the Piglet, 2 damage.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you got it, man.
No.
Yeah, that Pete was just too. All the Petes were so good.
Pete's were really.
Pete's
There were
win.
a lot.
Yeah. Pete's
Yeah.
win.
GG's, mate.
I was stuck with this guy because he's so expensive. But, you know, I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
just
that's what I was
maybe inked him
thinking
away.
about it. Like, can I play that? I was thinking, can I play that? But I mean, drawing that by not shifting, if you don't have a target to shift, sounds really bad.
Yeah, so the reason why I play it as well is because the potential of hitting it off of Mufasa is pretty nice. But that's it.
Oh, that's good. Also, that yeah.
I'm also trying him. I'm also trying the John. So I don't know. I don't have a feel for him yet. But you know, that's why we experiment, right? That's why we play test.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point about Mufasa is that you want to go with big creatures. That way, if he dies on a trade that you provoke, or if they kill you, they kill it. You can have something really powerful up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Mufasa is pretty much like guaranteeing you 2 lore, right? He's guaranteeing you 2 lore because he's either going to quest or he's going to get removed and get replaced. But yeah, all right, man. Good seeing you again. I think we're wrapping up here soon. Probably one more game. All right, man.
Yeah,
GG's.
something like that.
Good meeting you, brother. Later.
GG's, buddy. I cannot see the deck list still fast. I see it. I see it now.
Oh, you see
Have
it?
a good
Okay,
day, buddy.
Cool. Good day, man. Cheers. Later.
I'll see it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All right. We got to play him 3 times. Cool guy. So I'm down. A lot of Amber Steel running around right now. Pete is broken, guys. Pete is broken. He says seal the deal. Pete won me a few games at Nats, actually. Couple games. It was just closers. It was just closers where you play him and you have your closing lore characters, like untapped characters to close out the game, and they can't deal with it. I mean, it was specifically into Amber Steel songs or Amber Steel Diggy Diggy Hole because they can't deal with it. Peter Balance. Steel doesn't have big removal. Yeah, Pete. I think Pete is pretty. Pete's a great card. It is kind of balanced though. Yeah. He doesn't do a lot into every matchup, right? Like he does really well into Steel. He does really well into red blue, but that's only one turn. I think very few times it came down to Pete winning me a game against red blue. It's just they have so many alternate removal, like in the form of characters. They have so many characters I can just banish other characters. So yeah, pretty broken. Pretty broken. Let's see, guys. What do we got going on? All right, that's it. Oh man, that's it, guys. I had fun. I was getting warmed up too. It takes me a second to get like in the groove of the games, especially when I'm doing lives and talking and trying to read. It takes me a second to kind of like dial in the brain. You know what I mean? When it starts to hit, when the protein shake starts to hit, and it really gets, then we really get cooking. But guys, hope you enjoyed today's stream. We're going to DLC Australia, guys. I'm so pumped. Today we spent the whole morning, like hours, booking our flight there, figuring out the itinerary, just because it is coming up super soon. DLC Down Under. Just because it is coming up so soon, there's a lot of stuff that we have to plan out. I have to cancel clients. I have to pawn off some of my cards. I'm selling my promo Cindy, my promo Rapunzel. Maybe this. I might keep this actually. Feels weird selling this, but the mat. I think I'm keeping the mat. But the cards, I'm selling them. It's cool, but you know, I'd rather fun and experience with my wife. So I did sell a bunch of my other enchanteds that I just had collecting dust. I like collecting, but I'm not a hardcore collector. Like if I can get that money in my pocket and go to freaking Australia, compete in a DLC and do this whole road trip, then that's way worth it. So thanks for the Baymax. Wait, did I sell you the Baymax? Was it you that I sold the Baymax to? Pitsongo. Ogle. Yeah, so I sold a bunch of cards on Facebook Market, guys. So I think that was you, right? That told me that you watch my stuff. That's cool, man. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, so yeah, Pits on the chat, guys. I sold them my set of Baymaxes, my promo Baymaxes yesterday. Sent them out yesterday, and today I'm shipping out a bunch of other cards that I sold, Enchanteds and damn, bro. Just play Rapunzel foil promo in the deck. And the Cindy foil promo as well. Might as well go all out, right? And when I get that whole new world, we'll play that too. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. We did a lot of stuff today. We had a lot of stuff happen today. We had our deck coverage, me going over my Nats experience. We had some games here. I don't know. Talking about the DLC Australia. Really, really cool that I get to share this with you guys, because nobody wants to listen to me ramble about this kind of stuff, Lorcana and whatnot. Just kidding, guys. No, I have friends, I swear. I have Lorcana friends. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Shout out to Mix Up Marco, our moderator in the chat. We got to meet in person again, once again. Wish I had the bands to buy those. Oh, bro, I would struggle to buy these if I didn't have them. Then you riffle shuffle to like Steel Songs players. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. When they riffle shuffle and they have max rarity in the deck. I'll go back to the beginning since I was late. Tyler, how dare you? Just kidding. I'll see you tomorrow, Tyler. Thank you for sharing your experience and for the stream. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate you guys. All of our YouTube members. Guys, if you want to be a member, check the description down below. We're going to do a members only stream towards the end of the month. I'm going to try to schedule it so it doesn't collide with the trip that we're doing at the end of the month. It's so crazy. In a few weeks. It's already happening in like 3 weeks. That is insane. But appreciate y'all, you guys. Appreciate all of you. Remember, smash that sub button. We'll be back tomorrow. You know what I want to do tomorrow? Probably live stream locals. We'll take something spicy. What do you guys want me to play tomorrow? What do you guys want me to play? I'll probably make a poll. In the YouTube community chat. Yeah, we're back to locals, guys. Pumped. All right, guys. See you next time. Peace.